Something was holding me back, reaching my full potential, and I wanted to find out why that was or what it was.
I suffered from diverticulitis since I was 26. I'm 45, and since I first started doing ayahuasca, I have not had any problems with my stomach whatsoever. It's completely cured that.
I will always respect their time. Everyone has its own clock, and the only thing we can do is respect it and have our doors open for whatever they decide it's time.
Alvalon gives you tools to being able to design your life from scratch again, like a reborn, completely free.
Just holding space while people go on their own journey and their own healing.
Creating conscious about food, aware of how important is what we put in our bodies.
Alvalon have the purity of service. So Alvalon for me is a real project to open real experience, to feel your real you in your life.
It feels right to be ourselves. It feels right to let go of fears and of depression. It's really beautiful. And we all deserve a chance to that.
I do that for the first time, and if you want to know more about yourself, it's the perfect experience, because you need to control yourself, you need to be honest about yourself. It's the first thing.
I feel a lot of peace and a lot of happiness just to be here.
Deep inside of me, I never been better than this moment. Much more happy and much more peaceful with myself, and everything changed for me.
Last night was the most intense, magical experience. I actually feel like I've been reborn, rebooted, a new start.
The most profound experience of my life. Allowed me such a deeper understanding and knowledge of myself, of how things work, and the difference between the things I need and the things I want.
Everyone around me is seeing the transformation on individuals, but as a group, what emerged last night was a very creative, cohesive flow of celebrating life. It was a really touching, beautiful moment.
There are many, many tools. Is important the tool itself? No, it's important that it's useful for you and helps you in your transformation process.
The integration is the bridge about what you liked before in a ceremony, in this case, and how to bring that to your normal life. And my work also is do that bridge. Everything to move before, put in a new order, and also have clarity what is your next step and what to do after that.
I've been taking care of their bodies, all their energies, through food, through yoga, to be able to be courageous, to deal with whatever issue they have to deal. If you start paying attention to what you put into your body, it's gonna become part of you. Maybe we can start making a change in our lives and in the world.
You have to first show commitment to yourself, and once you realize you're there, you know, where you're ready to make the commitment, then ayahuasca just opens doors for you to do that self-discovery and for you to be at peace with what you find, because you can't control what you find, and that's part of the beauty of it, no? It's surrendering, just dive in.
It's a vulnerable process. Hearts are opening and can be scary, but it's okay, it's necessary. Emotions have to flow and have to be released.
It's more holistic, it's an entire offering, and then you also get to do the work that you need to do, like you said, to make changes in your life, but in a really supportive space.
Enabled me to understand things much easier. I forgive and also love and appreciate things much more clearly.
You have a support group here. I was amazed by how welcoming and how dedicated to their mission they are here, the team at Alvalon and everyone they surround themselves with.
they reach different qualities, you know. It's so inspiring to go from a person to another person to see what they can give you.
A perfect group with a lot of love and just sharing, helping, and so it was a perfect experience.
Universe brought us all together here for a reason. And sharing this experience is a very deep connection. It creates a lot of family feeling, and we also like to call it a tribe.
When you add a ceremony to regular activities, your capacity of learning and observing increases with 1000%. So the speed of having realizations and comparison and understandings is beyond anything that we can imagine. So basically you really spare a lot of time. You give yourself that time back, and I think we all deserve that.
When I contact with my human part, I can recognize I don't have all the answers. So if you see this message and you can find yourself, welcome to be human, first of all. And after that, the opportunity is open if you really, really take the choice to go to another level or direction like ever you did it before.
The most important thing is to love yourself and accept yourself. And discovering that you are an amazing human being, a unique creation on this planet, is a beautiful thing, and I wish that for everyone. Find the love within.
Having faith and trust that you're not alone and you really know what's going on at all times.
You don't need to feel lost. That's just a confusion that we have from things going on in our lives, and it's actually not who we are or where we are. And if you feel that calling or need to come, they say the calling, then come, do it, embrace it.
Fear doesn't exist. It just exists in our minds. We create it, but as we create it, we can just dissolve it. Connecting to love.
Y a veces pues tienes que pasar esta barrera del miedo para ver que realmente detrás del miedo no hay nada.
It's a way to remove that programming so that you can live in the present moment and enjoy your present moment.
I honestly believe that the time of suffering is over, and we need to get there and understand that and use everything we can to do it. And I feel that it's time to step up and change our lives.
Y cuando ya pasas esta barrera, pues empiezas a vivir de verdad. Cuando pierdes el miedo, realmente empiezas a vivir la vida que te mereces.
This is the right place where to come to recover from this kind of problem that I had.
Every day gives us an opportunity to say yes to life. So welcome you to say yes to life.